Welcome to Strategies. Today we're taking a look at the upcoming One Championship Cage Muay Thai bout between Sitthichai Sitsongpinong and Tawanchai PK Senchai Muay Thai Gym. Two experienced, skilled and decorated Muay Thai fighters, both stepping into the One Championship circle for their second time. Sitthichai, the older of the two at 29, brings in a record of 124 wins and 32 losses. Very similar to his opponent Tawanchai at 125 wins and 30 losses. However, it's Tawanchai who is the younger of the two at 22 years old. In today's show, we're focusing on three components of each fighter's game that may lead to their victory at One Championship Battleground 3. And we're going to start with Tawanchai. So both of these guys are southpaws, but there's a difference between the style. Tawanchai is far more calm, he waits, he's patient, he takes his time. Sitthichai is a bit more fiery, he'll want to keep a pace on his opponent. So this first technique from Tawanchai is going to be really valuable. That lead teep to the hip. He stands real calm and he just picks it up, poof, and fires it into the hip with no telegraph. Doesn't let his opponent know it's coming, and he drives it right into the hip or the midsection to stop their forward progress. And as you can see with that technique, it's so fast and it's so direct, it's difficult to get close to the person. And that's where Tawanchai starts setting up his other two finishing techniques, the rear elbow and the high kick. So if we're here, as the teep comes into the midsection, bang, the elbow follows behind it. And Tawanchai really drops into this. You saw it against Clancy in his one debut. Teep, bang, bang. And even if the teep isn't thrown and the knee lifts up, I'm still going to bite on that feint. And that opens me up for the elbow. And then the same thing with the kick. The teep keeps the distance, and then the high kick follows around the side.
Look at that nice little step through to the right hand. Behemoth comes forward, changes stances, and lands. Bang! The big kibosh! It's good night, Irene!
Switching over to Sitthichai, another southpaw fighter, but slightly more mature in his approach, slightly more aggressive in his pacing as well. So Sitthichai tends to break his opponents down with this powerful left body kick. He'll stand just inside a punching range, and then he'll fire this into the ribs here or into the forearm. Pow! Over and over again. And when his opponent starts to bite on that, it opens up the possibilities for his other two techniques, which we'll come on to in a second. So the body kick's coming in, bang, hits the forearm, hits the ribs. No matter what, it's going to start to break his opponent down. Then when I start reacting to this, I see the hip move, I'm going to bite on this, and then the left hand's going to come, bam, down the pipe. This is how Sitthichai starts to piece these things together. He shows the kick, fires the left. So one more time. Bang! And then once I've started biting on the hip feint or the left hand feint comes and that follows with a knee. Bang! Right into the midsection. You have to think in this matchup that Tawanchai wants to keep distance from Sitthichai. He wants to hang on the outside. He wants to use that lead teep to manage the distance between the two of them and then start crashing in with the elbow or setting up the high kick from a distance. On the flip side, Sitthichai needs to put a pace on his opponent. He needs to get inside Tawanchai. If he hangs on the outside and lets Tawanchai play this game, then it's about speed and it's about feints. For Sitthichai, if he can push forward into kicking range and start hammering that into the body and then feinting with this to set up the left hand and the left knee, he's going to be able to add volume into this fight and start pushing Tawanchai back. But it's about volume for Sitthichai. It's about precision for Tawanchai. Make sure you check out this fight between Sitthichai and Tawanchai on One Championship Battleground 3.